Hello, everybody, and welcome to Starry Tarot, the Thursday night edition. I hope everybody's having a wonderful evening out there in the world. If you are watching this channel, please be so kind, be a friend. Thank you for being a friend. Please go ahead and like this video. It really, really helps me out, gets me into that groovy YouTube algorithm. Hello, everybody. How are you? How is everybody? Hello, Lorraine. I'm doing well. Thank you so much, love. Hi, Aisel. Hello, Kristen. Hi, Optimistic Capricorn. Hi, Linda W. Client Casey and Earth Angel. Hello. Hello, everybody. I hope everyone is doing beautifully. I hope. We have received a donation from Miss Philomena. I haven't seen her pop into the chat yet, so we're gonna give her a few minutes here and wait for her. I don't know how the weather is where you guys are, but it's been really lovely. Today it's a little overcast. Here she is. Hi, Philomena. How are you, love? Were you looking to get 2 5-card questions, or were you interested in a 10-card reading? And thank you so much from Miss Kristen as well. Thank you, thank you. Hey, Jessica, how the heck are you, love? How are you doing? And we also received a donation from Optimistic Capricorn from Robin. Thank you, thank you. Let me update this list here. Jessica, I want to know how that trip to Vegas went. Was it fantastic? Was it show-stopping? Was it phenomenal? Kristen G. Let's see. Kristen G. Record. Oh, that's wonderful, Jessica. Relaxing and fun. That is the combo that we desire. That is awesome. Good to hear. Gonna have to make another Vegas trip at the end of the summer. Oh, wow. You liked it that much. That's when you know you really had a good time, is when you're like, I gotta bounce back. I gotta go back. That's a great place. That's awesome, girl. And thank you so much, Robin, for the additional donation. Thank you. Miss Philomena, I started talking to this guy named Levi. I want to know what are his intentions for me. We have our first date on Sunday. Just a 10 card and whatever else you see. You got it. You have got it. I'm drinking Coca-Cola today. Some caffeine. A little bit of sugar and caffeine never hurt no one. Yeah, the pools. You know, I'm sure they have really nice pools. I've only been once. I went in January, so it wasn't really pool season. But the pool at the place where I was staying was really, really nice. Yeah, nice pool scene there for sure. I can't wait for summer. Good food too, yes. It's just a wonder. It's like Disneyland for grown-ups. It's just like so much to do. Good times. Good times, good times. It's awesome, Jessica. I'm so happy they had a good time. All right, Miss Philomena, do you know what Levi's sign is yet by any chance? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Levi's intentions for Philomena this Sunday? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Levi's intentions with Philomena? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Levi's intentions with Philomena for this Sunday? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Levi's intentions with Philomena for this Sunday? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Levi's intentions with Philomena for this Sunday? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Levi's intentions with Philomena for this Sunday? And I'm so happy for you that you, congrats on this new date, this new guy. He's a Pisces. Okay, let's see. Angels, messengers, and spirits. What are Levi's intentions with Philomena for this Sunday? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are... Oh, in general, yeah. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Levi's intentions towards Philomena? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Levi's intentions towards Philomena? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Levi's intentions towards Philomena? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Levi's intentions towards Philomena? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Levi's intentions towards Philomena? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Levi's intentions towards Philomena? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Levi's intentions towards Philomena? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Levi's intentions towards Philomena? And today we are using the traditional Rider-Waite deck. This is actually the only traditional Rider-Waite deck that oh no, I have my Weispell deck as well, the gold one. But this is a holographic Rider-Waite tarot deck that I found on Etsy, actually. Alright, Miss Philomena, let's get into this. Knight of Cups reversed, the Fool, Six of Cups reversed, Eight of Wands reversed, the Tower reversed, King of Wands reversed, Nine of Wands reversed, King of Swords reversed, Page of Wands, and Page of Pentacles reversed. How long have you guys been speaking for? He definitely is interested in meeting you, but in terms of his capacity for love right now, I don't know if he's told you, but I think he's really, really been hurt, or he just got out of something really painful. He's afraid of falling with the Tower reversed. He's afraid of surrendering to that fall. Page of Pentacles reversed. He's a little bit of a control freak in that sense, at least right now, where he's standing in his life. The first card I didn't like, Knight of Cups reversed. I don't know. I wanted to see some upright cups here. For your guy, for the guy for Philomena, we want to see hella cups, right? We've got the Knight of Cups reversed, King of Wands reversed. I don't even know if he's in. This is making me think that he recently got through a breakup, and this is rebound. The Fool as well, yeah, the Fool. In this case, I believe is rebound, because his desires. Like, I don't know what he's been communicating with you, like how he's been communicating with you. He said he's been single for 2 years. Okay. That also might make sense too. That's quite a while to be single. The last relationship he was in, I can almost promise you, it did not end well. And he's been comfortable. He's just gotten to the point of being comfortable. It's not rebound in the sense of he's not over the other person, because I'm not seeing an emotional attachment to this other person. I'm seeing residual pain. I'm not seeing feelings, especially with this King of Wands reversed. I'm not seeing feelings for anyone from the past, but I am seeing he got hurt really badly. He's finally at a place where he feels comfortable, period. And what I'm seeing is he feels that he's in the right place to date. But his higher self is in opposition of that, with Eight of Wands reversed. We are in Mercury retrograde right now. Plus he takes care of his dad. That's why he's been single. Okay, that's a lot too, having to take care of one's dad. And that's wonderful that he does that. Eight of Wands reverse, though, communication not being completely on point. It could even be thoughts not completely on point here. There is a fear of falling. There is a fear of falling. But, I mean, his intentions are not bad, Philomena. Here's the thing. He does not have bad intentions. I do like this Fool card. He does want to take, he is looking to take a journey. There's a reason why he is speaking to you and why you guys are going to go on a date on Sunday. It's just he doesn't have a whole lot of, a lot of emotional strength right now. Nine of Wands reversed, which is why I thought he'd been hurt really bad recently, but he could have been hurt a couple of years ago, and the pain is still there. There's just still pain that I'm feeling and seeing. If not pain, definitely someone who hasn't shared a cup of love with someone in a while. And perhaps I think he has a fear of that, and he may not be aware of this fear. This could be some kind of subconscious thing. Six of Cups reversed. Some more cups here. Six of Cups reversed is also issues with communication. Wait, thank you so much. We've received quite a few donations. I'm going to update the list and thank you all in just a moment. I'm in the middle of a reading right now. Thank you so much. King of Swords reversed is the only card here that's making me question certain things. King of Swords reversed is someone who's unfair. But I don't think that's his case here. I don't think he's unfair. I don't think he has any intentions of being unfair to you. I just don't think I don't think he's very well balanced right now. Probably not. I feel it. I sense that he's not in the best place to start a relationship right now, despite the fact that he feels like that's his best course of action right now. I'm not saying that he has bad intentions. I'll repeat that. His intentions are not bad. They're just a little unclear. What he thinks he's ready for, he may not be ready for entirely. I don't know exactly how far you guys have discussed, in terms of what your desires are, what you guys want from the relationship. But be super crystal clear about that with the Six of Cups reverse and the Eight of Wands reverse, and the fact that we are in Mercury retrograde right now. It's really not the best time to start anything new during Mercury retrograde. But if someone comes into your life, I wouldn't shy away from it. You know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't necessarily put it on pause just because of Mercury retrograde. I would just keep communication very, very crystal clear, intentions really, really clear. I think that he's going to be very, very surprised when he meets you in person. I think you're going to spark something in him that he hasn't felt for a while. Yeah, and I want to see how things go when that spark happens, because I do see him potentially being fearful of that. But hopefully, it could really go either way here too, because we have the Fool as well. And the Page of Wands, I do sense that he is going to feel, you are going to make him feel some type of way that he hasn't felt in a very long time when he meets you in person on Sunday. And that's going to change the energies a lot, actually physically seeing each other. So it's, like I said, no bad intentions, quite pure, very pure intentions. He just might be a little shy I think he's going to be very impressed when he meets you in person. Like, I think he's gonna be like, whoa, like she's even more amazing than I thought she was going to be, which is also quite good too. So yeah, it looks quite promising, Philomena. It looks good. Just remember, with the Mercury retrograde, keeping communication as crystal clear as possible on your side of things. And hopefully he'll do the same on his. Okay, thank you so much, sweet Philomena, and congrats on that date, and good luck. I don't think you'll need it, but I hope you have a wonderful time. All right. We just received quite a few donations from y'all. Thank you so much. You are all so generous and loving. Thank you so much from Matt. We'll add Matt. Thank you so much, Stephen Harbor. Thank you, Stephen. And we received a donation from Linda. Thank you, Linda. I don't know which Linda. Linda W, I'm assuming. Linda, please let me know what your name is in the chat. What your username is. Thank you. Great, Linda W. Thank you, sweetheart. Linda W. And from the CJH Entertainment. Thank you. All right, Kristen, let's get into this. Things are still going good. I feel in my heart this time that it is. He's even been calling me and walking me up now. Oh, and waking me up now. What are his next actions towards the relationship? Let's see. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Brad's next actions? What will be Brad's next actions towards Kristen? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Brad's next actions? What will be Brad's next actions towards Kristen in this relationship? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What will be Brad's next actions in this relationship towards Kristen? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What will be Brad's next actions in this relationship towards Kristen? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What will be Brad's next actions towards Kristen in this relationship? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What will be Brad's next actions towards Kristen in this relationship? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What will be Brad's next actions towards Kristen in this relationship? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What will be Brad's next actions towards Kristen in this relationship? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What will be Brad's next actions towards Kristen in this relationship? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What will be Brad's next actions towards Kristen in this relationship? Okay, let's see. Six of Pentacles reversed. The Tower reversed. Ace of Swords reversed. The Magician reversed. And Eight of Cups reversed. It's a lot of reversals. This Eight of Cups reversed is really like screaming at me. Eight of Cups is moving away from someone usually towards someone else, and we have it in its reversal. Six of Pentacles reversed is an unfair balance of give and take. In this case, I would want to see the Tower upright. At least the Tower is some action. Still inaction, no action, nothing moving forward. Ace of Swords reversed, not communicating, not voicing the next step, not voicing one's true desires. and I don't know if that's to you or to her, but he's not communicating everything completely and clearly with the Ace of Swords reversed and the Magician reversed. I want to be proven wrong about this, but I've been seeing this come up for some people in certain readings a lot lately, involving romance, low willpower for love, romantic illusion, romantic trickery. This really concerns me. He is very much the slowest moving person. Yeah, I feel like the energies feel very, very similar to the last reading I did on him. Like, I wonder if it's the Mercury retrograde. It very well could be. Mercury retrograde is definitely not a good time for people to really make any, like, intense decisions, intense movements or actions. Communication, like I was mentioning earlier, is really tenuous at this time. Oh my God. 8 of Cups reversed. First definition, staying in a bad relationship, fear of being alone. So he's stuck, more of the same stuckness, stuck energy. I don't know when Mercury is gonna bump out of retrograde, but I think now would be a good time for you to, and you don't have to take my advice, but kind of put a time stamp on things. Me personally, I would want to start to see more action, at least within the next few weeks. Let's see when when is Mercury out of retrograde? Because, I mean, yeah, and that would definitely put a halt on things. It goes out of retrograde on the 14th of this month. And I don't know if he's aware of that, but it definitely impedes communication. So, and it definitely, it's really like the 8 of Wands reverse card, essentially. So it's, like I was mentioning earlier too, it's also actions can be stilted as well. So, yeah, it'll be over on the 14th. So hopefully, we'll be getting some more forward action from him at that point. Okay, Kristen, thank you so much for your donation. I appreciate you. I hope I brought you some clarity. You stay strong and vigilant. And yeah. Keep me updated, of course. Oh, thank you so much, Jessica. Oh my goodness, I really appreciate that, girl. Thank you so much. Thank you, Jessica, in for the win. Thank you so much, Jessica. All right, Optimistic Capricorn, thank you for your donation. Sorry, I just got really hot. I wonder if I should put the fan on. All right, Miss Optimistic Capricorn, what are other people currently finding most attractive about me? Let's see. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are other people currently finding most attractive about Robin? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are other people currently finding most attractive about Robin? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are other people currently finding most attractive about Robin? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are other people currently finding most attractive about Robin? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are other people currently finding most attractive about Robin? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are other people currently finding most attractive about Robin? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are other people currently finding most attractive about Robin? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are other people finding most attractive about Robin? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are other people currently finding most attractive about Robin? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are other people currently finding most attractive about Robin? Okay, Two of Wands, Two of Pentacles, Death, Seven of Cups, and Four of Pentacles reversed. Wow, other people have seen a huge 360 in you. I don't know if you've revamped something about yourself in a significant way. And this is internal and external, what people are finding most attractive about you. It's like there's been a whole new, some kind of rejuvenation within you that people are noticing. You're very, this Two of Pentacles, it's within and without, the external and the internal that people are really finding quite attractive right now, very attractive. We've got two twos right here, Two of Wands and Two of Pentacles. You have a lot of grace, a lot of patience. You're not highly conflictual. You're a rather peaceful person, and people very much appreciate that. And they're really seeing you, like, you're on fire right now, Robin. People are finding you very, very attractive right now, this Seven of Cups. Like, this is your time. This is your moment to shine. Like, this is your time to be, you are, like, people are finding you very, very sexually attractive, for sure. You're definitely fulfilling a lot of people's fantasies. I hope that makes you happy. I don't know. But that's definitely part of this. But overall, people are finding you very attractive right now, both physically and soulfully, your spirit and your external self. I don't quite understand. The only card that's really not making a lot of sense to me here is the Four of Pentacles reversed. You let go of something or someone, and that, okay, actually it's pretty clear to me. There's something that you let go of in your life that has facilitated this glow up, really. I don't like using that term. I think it's kind of silly, but it really is. This beautiful transformation. Maybe it was a bad habit that you had that was not contributing to your wellness and your beauty, your health. It could have been a person that was holding you back, and they were influencing you too much, and you weren't really being your own self. But you're really your most authentic self at this point. This Seven of Cups, people really love what they see in you right now, Robin. Now is your time to shine. I love this, that both outside and in are just radiating beauty. That's beautiful. That's beautiful, Robin. I'm so happy for you. I feel it. I feel the beautiful energy too. That's gorgeous. You are beautiful, Robin, and people are very drawn to you right now. They're finding you very attractive. Thank you so very much for your donation, love. Going with the flow more and feeling my heart. I can totally see that being a thing. Yeah, yeah. And I see that too with that Two of Pentacles card. Even the artwork, going with the flow and like balancing and juggling and just being balanced, being yourself, being your true authentic self. That's really what's the most beautiful thing, is you being your authentic self. Yeah. Thank you so much, Robin. I appreciate you, and I hope I brought you some clarity. Thank you. All right, MJB. Thank you, Matt, for your donation. How the heck are you doing tonight, Matt? I hope you are well. Oh, I forgot. I got to change it to Archer Media. I got to remember that. Archer Media. What? I am doing well myself. Thank you for asking, Matt. Thank you. What messages does Spirit have for me tonight? Let's see. Let's get into it. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Matt. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Matt. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Matt. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Matt. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Matt. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Matt. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Matt. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Matt. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Matt. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Matt. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Matt. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Matt. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Matt. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Matt. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Matt. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Matt. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Matt. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Matt. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Matt. All right. 9 of Pentacles reversed. That's my card for today. So I know I'm very well versed in this card today. The Devil reversed. Ace of Wands. King of Swords. 3 of Pentacles. 9 of Wands. Death. 8 of Wands. 3 of Cups. 6 of Cups. Page of Swords reversed. Queen of Swords reversed. 8 of Pentacles. The Tower reversed. And the Lovers. So the 9 of Pentacles reversed. Feelings of inadequacy. Feeling like you are not quite good enough in what you are doing, in your craft, in your work. Feeling like feeling like you are not quite good enough for. In fact, one of the many, so I got this card for myself last night. This is my card for today. And I was like, what's going on? So I read a bunch of definitions on it. One of them even said, feeling like a hack. Feeling like a hack. Feeling like you are not good enough. Feeling like you have, or that you're not able to put in the work for something. And please let me know how, if you're feeling this way. Do I feel this way? No, a little bit, but it's more, I feel it's more, I put a lot of pressure on myself, and that could be what's going on with you, Matt, is putting a lot of pressure on yourself, especially with your creative projects is what I'm thinking of specifically. We have the Nine of Pentacles reversed, and then we have the Nine of Wands upright, right underneath. And the Nine of Wands is all about resilience and stamina, and you've got it. You've got it, baby. You've got what you need to overcome these feelings of perhaps not feeling like you've got it anymore, or that you're as good as you used to be. Pretty good about the podcast, but now, what's making you feel? What was there something specific about the podcast that was making you? Oh, what is going on here? That was making you feel maybe like you didn't want to go forward with it, or because then I see the Page of Swords reversed underneath, which is about acquiring knowledge. If you have been perhaps listening to other podcasts that are of the same genre that you would like to start, and feeling maybe not up to par with them, what I'm seeing is you absolutely are, and you have the ability. You 100% have the ability. You are on par with them. It's just about acquiring some additional information. And you are able to do that. You have all of the faculties necessary to acquire that information. Oh, I know. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I know. I hate that noise. I didn't mean to trigger you. I'm sorry. Oh, I have moments of frustration, but I feel good about the first episode that I finished last night. It drops tonight at 10. I'm conducting an interview after this. That's really cool, Matt. I don't know what it's about, but I would be really interested in hearing it. If you wanted to share the link with me, I was thinking about that. I was wondering what you were gonna do with your podcast. And I know you do day trading. I don't know if it's about that, but that's something actually I wanted to learn about recently. A friend and I were talking about that. We wanted to learn about that. But I would love to hear what you have to say in general. And that's really, really cool that it drops tonight. Spiritual and mental health issues. I'm all about it. I'm all about it. I totally want to hear that. That's awesome. Why am I getting so hot all of a sudden? Do I need to open up a window, or... Sorry, 1 second. Maybe I need to turn on my fan. Or just change out of the sweater. I'm getting hot. Okay. Yeah, no, you have the wherewithal. And I feel like that's normal to feel some kind of feelings of maybe not feeling like 100%. It was when I got the card myself, I was kind of like, hey, like I don't feel that like badly about myself. Like I don't. It was more about me putting pressure on myself, and this is not about you. It's not about me. This is about you. So I don't know why I'm going there, but the Devil Reverse is on YouTube and Buzzsprout. Okay, awesome. And what is the name of it? What is the name of your podcast for me to search? The Devil Reversed, Death, and the Queen of Swords Reversed. I can be very critical and put a lot of pressure on myself. Yeah. I'm the same way. Reflections. Okay, I will check that out. The Devil Reversed, the Death, and the Queen of Swords. Yeah, this is definitely a disconnection, but a welcomed disconnection, with the devil reversed and death right underneath. New opportunities definitely on the horizon with this disconnection. Um, Queen of Swords reversed, though. Queen of Swords reversed is feelings of resentment, bitterness of the past following you into your present. Um, be mindful. Try and be mindful of not allowing negativity from recent disconnections to. And I know, easier said than done, but try not to allow disappointments, upset from. Yeah, yeah. I know you're working on releasing that crap, precisely, and that's what I'm seeing here. And then we have death right in the center, which is releasing, a brand new start. Um, and this is good. This is good. Release the devil reverse, but just being mindful of not allowing that to enter your present, because it can sometimes slip up when we don't want it to. Um, our mind can do things to us, and say you have a dream or something that might make you think of someone, like when you don't want to think about them, sometimes our brains will put that thought into our head. It's good to be mindful of that. We can only control our minds so much, and you're doing a very good job of doing that. But that's just a little reminder I'm seeing there is you are doing an excellent job of moving on from that. A beautiful job. Ace of Wands right in the center here. Yes, absolutely. That's what it's all about. This Ace of Wands is brand new beginning. And this was Crowley's favorite card in the deck. He felt it was the strongest of all the cards. Arguably, I would say so. Yes, it's a brand new beginning. Very fortuitous beginning. And I love that we have the Eight of Wands upright, right in the center here, especially based on the fact that right now we're in the middle of Mercury retrograde. Despite Mercury retrograde, communications are going to go very well for you. I think this podcast is going to have a wonderful drop tonight. I think it's going to have great reception. I don't know what time you're going to be releasing it tonight, but I'll listen to it tonight, for sure. And the channels will be clear. There won't be issues, technical issues, because that's really a big problem with Mercury retrograde is technical issues, problems going through the channels. But things are going to be clear and beautiful, and yeah, let it blow up for sure. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles. This is really good, man. This is really good. Staying fastidious and busy, but and motivated yet inspired at the same time. All this inspiration here, all these wands. Very inspired workflow and work effort. 10 p.m. Eastern. Fantastic. That's awesome, dude. Yeah, promote it as much as you want here. If you have any links or anything, let anyone know. Like, feel free to promote it as much as you want. We would all love to hear. King of Swords with the Three of Cups and the Tower reversed. Yeah, things should be very smooth sailing over the next week or so. Good karma. Good balance of karma coming forward to you with the King of Pentacles, and good times on the horizon with the Three of Cups. celebrating your successes and your achievements and reminding yourself to celebrate your achievements, what you've achieved, what you've accomplished, because sometimes we don't remember to do that. We oftentimes don't remember to do that. Celebrate this, however you celebrate, toast yourself to doing what you did, to accomplishing what you did, because this is awesome. It's no small feat to actually do. A lot of people say they want to create something, but never actually go through with it. And, this is wonderful. You've gone through with it. You've done the work. And I'm seeing this here. And the Tower reversed. Okay, so it's interesting. You asked, you wanted spirit for it to be a blow up. Well, it's not going to be a blowout. That's the good thing. There's nothing. There's going to be no calamities on the horizon here. Smooth sailing and a good time for you to focus because of no drama. This is a time of no drama for Matt. Yeah, you also do have I was thinking about your film projects as well. There's a lot that you've got to work on, and that you want to work on. 3 of Pentacles, making it happen. And possibly if you need help from other people, working with others in collaboration, but that I see would probably be further down the road. But that also might just be in terms of like asking for advice on certain things, or like, how did you do this, or how did you do that, or collaborative working. 6 of Cups, strong communication, really good communication. 8 of Wands, 6 of Cups, you using your voice and people hearing it. And ending with the Lovers. I think this is finally you coming, projects finally coming into place, and choices having been made and enacting upon them. Very Gemini energy. No empty dreams, but setting out with very distinct goals and making them happen. Gorgeous energy, Matt. Really good stuff. This is really good energy. I'm loving it like McDonald's. It is good stuff. And I look forward to hearing your podcast, dude. That's awesome. And that's perfect. I was like, what should I watch tonight? What should I listen to tonight? Because I need to do some photo editing. I need some background, some entertainment while I'm doing that. So I can't wait to hear it. That's awesome. Yes, focus and direction. That Ace of Wands and the 8 of Wands right in the center is what it's all about. That's what it's all about. I love it. Thank you so much, Matt. I appreciate you very much. And I hope I brought you some clarity. Good luck tonight. And yeah, I'm going to check it out. And I can't wait. Thank you. I found my favorite French mountain water. Grocery outlet, bargain market. I was so happy. I was like, what? Full Vic water? That's my jam. Hi, Dolce Passion. Yes, I am still taking donations. I am. Here is all of my information if you are interested in making a donation. All right. So where are we here? Oops. Oh, and I didn't even see. Hi, Miss Felicia. How are you doing, sweet Felicia? I hope you are well. I hope you are well. Oh, and hello, CJH Entertainment. I see you. You are on the list. You will be after Linda W. And I saw that you donated 11 Canadian dollars over Super Chat. Okay, so that is $8 in US. And Super Chat is a little, unfortunately, it's a little higher, the rates, because YouTube takes 30% of every Super Chat. So for for $11 CJH, we can do when you're ready, or when your time is up, or sorry, when you are called. You can either donate extra. Let's see for. Oh no, that's fine. That's a 5-card reading. That's perfect. Actually, I think you already got it. I don't know if you've been to the channel before. If you you donated for an for a 5-card reading. So if 5 cards is good for you, then that is all good. Thank you so much, my friend. All right. Where are we? Steven. Steven, thank you so much for your donation, Steven. Did you have 3 questions? And we received another donation. Holy smokes. Thank you so much, everybody, for your generosity. Donation. And Miss Felicia made a donation. Thank you so much, Felicia, for your donation, love. Thank you. Stephen Harbor, please go ahead and post your question in the chat. Thank you. Stephen, it is Stephen's turn. Stephen Harbor, please come to the chat. Thank you. I'm going to turn this fan on. I'm probably going to turn it on again. Hi Linda, you donated for 5 cards. Is it fine to ask 2 questions? I normally don't do that, but we could. I mean, it would be 1 question would be 3 cards. I don't really feel comfortable answering a question with 2. We could do that. Yeah, 1 2-card question, 1 3-card question. I don't know how deep how much we're gonna get from that answer. You know, I think 5 is a pretty good minimum. Okay, all right. Thank you so much, Linda. Steven, please come to the chat. It is your turn, love. Thank you. Steven, please come to the chat. Thank you so much. I would appreciate that. And thank you so much. Oh my goodness, thank you, CJH. We will apply that as to your reading. Absolutely, go deep. Steven, please come to the chat. Thank you. We're gonna give Steven another 30 seconds or so, and if he is not here, we will move on to sweet Miss Linda. Now that's better. That fan setting is perfect. Now that's nice and cool. Thank you so much, Miss Linda. Thank you. Ring it, ding, ding. All right, so we are going to move on to Miss Linda. Thank you so much for your donations, Linda. Please go ahead and post your first question. Thank you. And thank you, Dolce Passion Sweet. Thank you, love. Let me add you to the list. Question 1, may I ask what is in M's mind when he tries to communicate with me? He's being passive aggressive towards me these days. He's a Pisces and I'm a Virgo. You got it. What's going on in his mind? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is going on in M's mind when he tries to communicate with Linda these days? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is going on in M's mind when he tries to communicate with Linda these days? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is going on in M's mind when he tries to communicate with Linda these days? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is going on in M's mind when he tries to communicate with Linda these days? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is going on in M's mind when he tries to communicate with Linda these days? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is going on in M's mind when he tries to communicate with Linda these days? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is going on in M's mind when he tries to communicate with Linda these days? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is going on in M's mind when he tries to communicate with Linda these days? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is going on in M's mind when he tries to communicate with Linda these days? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is going on in M's mind when he tries to communicate with Linda these days? I kept on seeing the Four of Wands when I was shuffling. Is this your husband? Is this someone you're married to? Queen of Pentacles, Three of Cups, Two of Cups, King of Swords, and Ace of Swords reversed. Ace of Swords reversed. Yeah, he's not using his big boy words to communicate. But it's interesting. He has a whole lot of love for you. With the Two of Cups, you're not married, okay. He does have. What is your connection? Because I kept on seeing the Four of Wands, but I kept on seeing it reversed when I was shuffling. So I was like, is this like a marriage that's not doing too well? Are you guys dating, or he does have very fond affections for you with the Two of Cups. Does he work a lot, or do you work a lot? I think he might be overworked with this Queen of Pentacles and not taking time out to take time out, to take a breather, to recharge, and that could be affecting his communication. Snippy. He has a very short fuse right now, and doesn't do too well with communication. Did you say that he's a Pisces? Yeah, Piscean men aren't very good at communicating. So he's got a short fuse right now. But he does have a lot of love for you. But he's very overworked and needs to take some time out. It'd be great if he could take some time out with you, with the Three of Cups. But yeah, hugely overworked with this Queen of Pentacles. Very short fuse. Yeah, and working a lot doesn't help. Never helps, so if he's already got a short fuse, it's why he loves you that much. Let's see. And how long have you guys been dating? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Why does M love Linda that much? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Why does M love Linda that much? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, why does M love Linda that much? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, why does M love Linda that much? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, why does M love Linda that much? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, why does M love Linda that much? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, why does M love Linda that much? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, why does M love Linda that much? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, why does M love Linda that much? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, why does M love Linda that much? That's not your second question? Okay, that's okay. I need you to post your second question. Thank you. Okay, so you do want to know why he loves you so much? Sure, that's fine. That's fine, Linda. The Hanged Man reversed, Seven of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, the King of Swords in the same spot, and Three of Swords reversed. He feels that, so you guys, you're not dating, okay. That Three of Cups, he really loves your energy. He loves spending time with you. He loves spending time with you. Have you guys gotten physical at all? Because the Seven of Wands, he has physical desire for you, and he feels that that you are energy that's worth keeping in his life. He does have some frustrations regarding the connection. Probably the fact that you guys both work a lot and you work in the same space. Okay. That will definitely add to that. But he loves your energy. He has some feelings. Okay. Yeah. He has some depression, some feelings of sadness and unhappiness that your energy really transforms. He has some issues that have nothing to do with you, as I'm sure you know. He has some issues, and you really help him through that because you draw a lot of lines. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. King of Swords. Yeah, you do. Yeah, that's what that, yeah, because you draw lines. And this card came up in the last reading as well in the same spot. Because you draw those lines in the sand. I think that, and that shows a lot of strength in you, and men are most men are very attracted to that. A lot of men are. It shows a lot of confidence and strength. But his headspace is more or less the same. Despite this, like he's got issues that need to be worked on that you can't fix. But he does feel that you help them a lot. What was going to be your second question? Oh, thank you, Dolce. Thank you so much. I'm tired from them being attracted to me and being not good at all. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, and you've got to draw those lines, yeah, or else you'll just keep on attracting or accepting, not attracting, but accepting the wrong guys, if you don't stand firmly with that. Yeah. Yeah, it's like, oh, I like your energy, and I'm gonna be honest with you, Linda. I'm not. That's what I don't really like about this. Is kind of getting that feeling like he really loves spending time with you. Got Seven of Wands and Seven of Pentacles. He's frustrated that he can't go forward, and it's like, well, if you don't have any intentions of, you know, being committed and fair, then that's where the line has to stop. You know. Yep, that's why he's frustrated for sure. I see that. I see that. And you can't be the one to fix him or anything. You know that. It's like that's not how it works. Thank you so much, CGH. We will hit upon that when it is your turn. Thank you so much. Did you want to ask another question, Linda? You're very welcome, Linda. I hope I brought you some clarity. Thank you so much, love. All right. Now we are on CJH Entertainment. Hello, my friend. Thank you so much for your donation. So yeah, let's get into this. Okay, so that's $2 short of a full 15 card reading. So we can either do a 12 card reading, or you can donate a little extra. It's totally up to you, CJH. I repeated my super chat question in the chat here with the extended part, by the way. Okay, let's see where that is. Did an entity follow me home after visiting a haunted graveyard? Let's see. And CJH Entertainment, what is your name, love? And what is your sign? Did an entity follow me home? Yeah. And if not, do I have a guardian watching over me, protecting? Yeah, let's see. Let's see. And I need to know what your name is, love. What's your first name and your sign? Thank you so much for your donation. My name is Jazz. Thank you, love. Caleb, and it's Aries. Okay. How old is this cemetery? I visit because I question because I visit cemeteries a lot, Caleb. I'm a medium. I can contact the dead. I can contact the dead. And so with that ability, I have to kind of turn it down a little bit when I go to cemeteries and graveyards. I've been to a lot of famous cemeteries and graveyards, including this one right here. For my birthday, I got to go to London Highgate Cemetery in London on the 23rd of January this year. I love graveyards. I love cemeteries, and so it would be interesting to see what's going on here. It's from the 1800s. Okay. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Did an entity follow Caleb home from the cemetery last night? Was this was last night? Blackbrook Cemetery in Cape Breton. Cape Breton. I'm Breton. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Did an entity follow Caleb home after the Blackbrook Cemetery? They say there's a witch buried there. I'm a witch. Is that bad? I'm not playing, but you mean like I'm assuming a witch that was persecuted, right? Is that what you mean? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, and not a white witch, not a Kabbalic, good, nice Glenda witch like me. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Did an entity follow Caleb home from Blackbrook Cemetery? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Did an entity follow Caleb home from Blackbrook Cemetery? If not, does he have a guardian following him? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Did an entity follow Caleb home from Blackbrook Cemetery? If not, does he have angels watching him? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Did he follow Caleb home from Blackbrook Cemetery? If not, does he have an angel watching over him? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Did an entity follow Caleb back home from Blackbrook Cemetery? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Did an entity follow Caleb home from Blackbrook Cemetery? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Did an entity follow Caleb home from Blackbrook Cemetery? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Did an entity follow Caleb home from Blackbrook Cemetery? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Did an entity follow Caleb home from Blackbrook Cemetery? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Did an entity follow Caleb home from Blackbrook Cemetery? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Did an entity follow Caleb home from Blackbrook Cemetery? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Did an entity follow Caleb home from Blackbrook Cemetery? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Did an entity follow Caleb home from Blackbrook Cemetery? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Did an entity follow Caleb home from Blackbrook Cemetery? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Did an entity follow Caleb home from Blackbrook Cemetery? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Did an entity follow Caleb home from Blackbrook Cemetery? Seven of Swords, the Emperor reversed, Five of Swords reversed, the World reversed, Queen of Pentacles reversed, Ten of Swords reversed, Three of Cups reversed, Four of Swords, King of Cups reversed, King of Wands, Three of Swords reversed, and Eight of Wands. Seven of Swords, the Ten of Swords reversed. How long ago, when did you go, and have you been feeling like something has been following you? I do see some feelings, not feelings, but I see energies of imbalance. Like I don't know if you had an intent when you went to the cemetery. It's good to have an intent, and it's good for it to be good. Were you I do think something, it was yesterday, and yeah, I had weird vibes in the graveyard. Yeah, I do think that it may not have been great, but you can definitely repudiate whatever has followed you. It's not so, and they haven't latched onto you. It's more that they were a little offended. You heard about it and you visited it. Okay. They're not, and spirits, you know, they've got their own, sometimes they've got their own issues too. It was they kind of felt that they wanted to be left at peace, and they don't want to be seen as a spectacle. um I don't know if you went by yourself or if you went with friends. um but there was, how were they offended? It would they there are sent this spirit is a more sensitive spirit. um and I feel like you are not the only person that they have projected these feelings. It was a spirit. It's just a spirit that is unrest, that is resting at the graveyard. And like I said, they didn't follow you home or anything. They didn't attach or bind themselves to you. um However, I would do a cleansing ritual, a spiritual cleansing ritual. um um Definitely implement the use of salt. Yeah, no, and I get that. That's what that's what I'm getting here, is that it's not you, it's them. The spirit is not at rest. And the spirit is the one that people have gone there with yes, and that's precisely what they were wary of, is they have experienced people going there with ill intent, and they knew that you didn't have a bad intention of going there. They just don't want people coming and visiting them at all anymore, because of people coming and going with this intent of like raising some spirits, blah blah blah, or trying to get in contact with them. They're tired of it. They just don't want anyone around them at all. They haven't fully accepted the fact that they're dead, with the Ten of Swords reversed, and they don't like people trying to commune with them. It may not even have been a spirit that you even like, because think of how many gravestones you walk past when you're in a cemetery, right? It may not have even have been someone that you like even paid much attention to, but this one spirit is just a little, and this is always something that you have to take with, take into account when you do visit the spaces where the dead rest. It's yeah, they haven't latched themselves to you. They just want to be totally at peace, totally alone, which doesn't really work, because they've got to share that space with other dead folks that probably do want people to visit them. That's actually the energy that I get when I go to most cemeteries. Is it's welcome. It's like, thank you for visiting me. Like, I love your energy. Thank you for bringing your living energy here. That's appreciated. But this one, oh, I'm getting emotional. This one spirit is not happy, is not a happy spirit, is not a rested spirit. They're imbalanced with the Emperor reverse, and they're trying to be like the king of the cemetery. Like, this is my cemetery. It's like, no, you've got to share it with a bunch of other people. Yeah, imbalanced, Three of Cups reversed. They felt defeated. Was there a guardian angel protecting you from this encounter, though? I do believe you have angels protecting you. I know you have angels protecting you, and that, I believe, stopped them from going further and trying to attach themselves to you in any way. And furthermore, you went with good intent with the Four of Swords. You didn't go with any ill intent here. You weren't trying to take anything from this person, from this spirit. They haven't reconciled. This spirit has not reconciled with the fact that they are dead, with the World reversed and the Ten of Swords reversed. They're very imbalanced, and they're not fully moved on. Even though it's such an old cemetery, that's very sad. The spirit has not fully moved on to the other side. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles reversed and the King of Wands. This, your life energy wasn't welcomed, as it usually is, I find, with a lot of spirits. So going forward, yes, you do have angels that are following you and protecting you with the Eight of Wands. And I would do a spiritual cleansing ritual with this Three of Swords reverse, just to do an extra scrub, just make sure you're squeaky clean, and your everything's all totally kosher. Like, get yourself some kosher salt, dead ass, and there are many great rituals that you could find. I would go the Kabbalic route, but that's just me. You can go any route you want, but just a spiritual cleansing ritual to protect from any negative entities that you have encountered. Okay. There's a brand new grave there too, the only new grave there. So this sounds like a new spirit. That's what I was just saying. Like, this is very highly unlikely for such an old, and that's why I usually go to old cemeteries, because I don't even want to mess with the new spirits. I don't want to go there. Like, this is a death that has not contended with the fact that it's brand new death. I think it was that person. I think it was that spirit. I think they haven't fully moved on. And if they died in the 1800s, I would find that very hard to believe. But yeah, I think that's what I thought. I think that's the spirit. Just do an extra spick and span scrub, love. You're a good man. You went with good intent. Your spirits know that. Your angels know that. Your soul knows that. God knows that. An extra scrub is always, and is never unwelcomed. Okay. Thank you so much, Caleb. I appreciate you. I hope I brought you some clarity to that situation. It might have been a little scary, but you are protected. You are safe, love. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you, Miss Miss Anna. Thank you, Anna, for your donation. I appreciate you very much. Let's get to this list. Miss Felicia, how the heck are you, love? I hope you are doing well. I hope you are well. Felicia. Oh, thank you so much, Jessica. She's on it. Jessica is on it today. And I guess we'll just wait for Steven. Steven will be back. Oh, oops. And yeah, we forgot to add Jasmine. I'm so sorry. My name is Jazz is right between Dolce and Anna. Sorry so much I'm so sorry, Jazz. And Q Baby, if you would like to be added, here is all of my donation information. If you are interested in winning a free reading, we will be playing a game for the chance to win a free reading when we are through with priority donations. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you no, you're doing a wonderful job, Jessica. Thank you so much, love. Let's go ahead and add. Oh, thank you so much. Yes, that's perfect. Thank you. You guys are awesome. All right, Miss Felicia. And your first question is in PayPal. Okay. Oh gosh, did Bryant intentionally break a pipe and damage the AC at Brookville? Oh, Anna, yes, I saw that you have to go to work, so I will timestamp your question when we do your reading if you're not on, love, okay? All right, Miss Felicia, let's see here. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Did Bryant intentionally break a pipe and damage the AC at Brookville? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Did Bryant intentionally break a pipe and damage the AC at Brookville? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Did Bryant intentionally break a pipe and damage the AC at Brookville? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Did Bryant intentionally break a pipe and damage the AC at Brookville? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, did Brian intentionally break a pipe and damage the AC at Brookville? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, did Brian intentionally break a pipe and damage the AC in Brookville? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, did Brian intentionally break a pipe and damage the AC in Brookville? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, did Brian intentionally break a pipe and damage the AC in Brookville? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, did Brian intentionally break a pipe and damage the AC at Brookville? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, did Brian intentionally break a pipe and damage the AC at Brookville? Five of Cups reversed, Nine of Wands, Page of Pentacles reversed, Nine of Cups reversed, and Six of Cups reversed. Yeah, I think that he did. I think he took matters into his own hands. Page of Pentacles reversed. He's disgruntled about something, whoever Brian is. I think that he did. And that's a loaded potato assertion for me to make. But I see someone who's unhappy about something, who's not communicating the way that they should, their dissatisfactions, and feels like they need to take matters into their own hands because they feel like they have very little agency with the Page of Pentacles reversed. And they're taking matters into their own hands. They're fighting dirty. Nine of Wands. Five of Cups reversed. Guilt. Why would anyone have to feel guilty about that? I mean, I guess, yeah, you could feel guilty if you accidentally broke it, but regret, guilt, I don't know. It feels more intentional. It feels intentional. I feel like it was intentional, Felicia. That's really ugly. I'm so sorry. That's not cool at all. You know, and as you know, wow. I also saw the Magician reversed when I was shuffling, which is also someone who's disgruntled, feeling like they need to take matters into their own hands. Yeah. Wow, I'm so sorry about that, Felicia. That's awful. It's not fair. Felicia, please go ahead and post your second question. Thank you. Someone offered to put a hex on him. He's done a lot of horrible stuff to me. If I allow them, how will it go? Oh, okay, let's see. You know how I feel about hexes, right? Not about it. But I totally understand. I understand. I truly believe in that God will deal the punishment as is needed. But we'll let's see how it will go. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. If Felicia allows someone to put a hex on Brian, how will it go? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. If Felicia allows someone to put a hex on Brian, how will it go? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. If Felicia allows someone to put a hex on Brian, how will it go? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. If Felicia allows someone to put a hex on Brian, how will it go? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. If Felicia allows someone to put a hex on Brian, how will it go? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. If Felicia allows someone to put a hex on Brian, how will it go? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. If Felicia allows someone to put a hex on Brian, how will it go? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. If Felicia allows someone to put a hex on Brian, how will it go? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. If Felicia allows someone to put a hex on Brian, how will it go? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. If Felicia allows someone to put a hex on Brian, how will it go? No, I don't. It's my first time hearing about it. Oh, you mean my opinions? I've done a lot of return to sender work on him. I've never heard of a hex. Yeah. Yeah, oh, I would do return to sender work if you feel like he's done any spell work on you. Oh, hell yeah, I would do return to sender work. But I really believe in the power of karma, and that God lashes out the harshest punishments possible. That it's not that the knife can turn in our own hands. And I said earlier, I'm a witch. I'll testify I'm a witch, but I don't do spell work unless it's positive spell work for one's own self. But that's just me. That's just where I stand. We got Two of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, Two of Wands reversed, Ace of Cups reversed, and the Chariot reversed. So I know there's different levels of spell work and hexes and whatnot. I still don't agree with any of them, but I do have a feeling that this hex would be more just like a spanking, like not it's not no intentions to ruin his entire life, but to make him wake up and smell the coffee and see the error of his ways, have him to make him stop acting like a bastard. I keep on getting the word bastard in my head. That's what my guides keep on calling him. I'm sorry, I don't like using that word, but they keep on using that word. Just stop acting this bad behavior, this low down behavior. It would rebalance things out with the Two of Pentacles, working well with other people. Is he someone that works for you? I agree, Jessica. I agree. 100% I agree with that. Yeah, I think that when we interfere, it's like they won't get as harsh of a dealing as they deserve. They won't get the what they actually deserve. They'll get less than. Yeah, I always let it up to God and the angels. But yeah, Two of Wands reversed. I feel like at first it would be, you would see some good positive changes, and then you would be like, oh no, I wish I didn't do this. I feel like, that might be what this Chariot reverse too is, like pausing and being like, no, I wish I didn't go that route now. Pulling back on a decision, and feeling really badly about it. You're good, he doesn't work for you. Okay. You're in something other than return to sender and hex. I'm getting tired of this secretive toxicity. He's my bitter talk. Oh, he's okay. It's him. Okay. Hmm. That puts things in a different perspective. Girl. I know. Now I'm like, oh, okay. That's Bryant. Okay. Don't know why his name wasn't clicking with me. I'm sorry, but yeah. Now that changes things a lot. I still feel like I still stand by what I say. Um, I feel differently now. I'm like, I totally see like why you would be even considering that. But I do see regret ultimately, if you were to go that route. Would I recommend something other than a return to sender and hex? Praying for this guy. Honestly, I really don't know. It sounds like he's just a bad man, and someone that you have moved away from as far as you can. Go through. Yeah. It would be, there would definitely be regrets. Um, But in terms of the best course of action going from here, I mean, I know you've prayed. I know. But I don't recommend spell work. I really don't. I do 100% recommend return to sender all the time. But this man needs to be fixed in a major way that you can't, unfortunately, do. And I don't know if he's ever going to be until he meets his maker. Dead ass. No pun intended. This may just be one of those, I keep on, unfortunately, seeing that phrase in my head of you can't control what happens to you. You can only control your reactions to what happens to you. Yeah, yeah, I feel you, girl. I feel you there. This guy needs Jesus in a big way. I know he thinks he's got Jesus, which is so ironic. Jesus and a can of ginger ale, oh my God. I feel like it's yeah, and a good ass therapist, but he wouldn't listen to that either. So a long list of secretive toxic stuff that hurts myself and the kids. It's just I know, and you've moved away as far as you can, you know, away from him, and yeah, I know, love, I know. I'm so sorry. Yeah, it's. I wish I had better advice for you. I really do. Other than just to let it be in God's hands, but he's an uncontrollable one, and he will get his. He will. This will not go without some kind of retribution. Okay. I'm so sorry, Felicia. I'm sending you lots of energy your way. And you will get through this. You are a strong woman. You really are. A nightmare. All right. And now we are on Dolce. Dolce Passion Sweet, parenthetically cited. Thank you so much, Dolce, for your donation. Thank you so much, love. Please, and did you already post your question? I'm Nancy Aqua. I met an Aries guy a few times in a bar. We ended up kissing. He passed me his number, texted him twice. He told me he was going to like me, never did. Why is he ignoring me? He spies on me, but don't talk. Because I don't chase, but I do like him. Okay, so the question, oh, why doesn't he link you? Like on LinkedIn or just on social media? Yes, much love and peace to you, sweet Felicia. Thank you so much, love. I really appreciate you, and I wish you all the very best going forward. It's, yeah, very taxing, I'm sure. Why is he ignoring me? Okay, let's get into it, Dolce. And Dolce, what is your name? Is that your real name, Dolce? I have met some people called Dolce. Nancy. All right, Nancy. And you're a fellow Aquarius. We love it. And you want to know why Shane is ignoring you. Okay. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Why is Shane ignoring Nancy? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Why is Shane ignoring Nancy? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Why is Shane ignoring Nancy? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Why is Shane ignoring Nancy? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Why is Shane ignoring Nancy? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Why is Shane ignoring Nancy? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, why is Shane ignoring Nancy? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, why is Shane ignoring Nancy? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, why is Shane ignoring Nancy? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, why is Shane ignoring Nancy? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, why is Shane ignoring Nancy? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, why is Shane ignoring Nancy? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, why is Shane ignoring Nancy? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, why is Shane ignoring Nancy? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, why is Shane ignoring Nancy? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, why is Shane ignoring Nancy? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, why is Shane ignoring Nancy? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, why is Shane ignoring Nancy? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, why is Shane ignoring Nancy? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, why is Shane ignoring Nancy? I'm confused because we like each other. We kiss and it was hot, but he's now ignoring me. It was only a kiss, nothing more. And it was just one time. And you guys met at a bar, right? The Hermit reversed, Ace of Swords reversed, Two of Swords, Four of Wands, Five of Swords, Page of Cups, Eight of Swords, Six of Pentacles, Four of Swords, Page of Wands, Three of Pentacles, Six of Wands, Six of Swords, Page of Pentacles reversed, and Two of Cups reversed. Are you sure he's not married? Because we have the Four of Wands here, which is the marriage card. We met many times in the bar. We danced and kissed only one time. Okay. I'm getting strong marriage vibes here. Are you're positive he's single? Because the energy towards you is positive. This Page of Cups, the Six of Wands, although what I do find a little disconcerting is the Hermit reversed. I think he's a bit of a flirt with multiple women. There's not just one person that he is talking to or wants to talk to. But he definitely sees you as a catch with this Page of Cups. And like spending time with you, thinks that you guys fundamentally work well together with the Three of Pentacles. He could just have a serious phobia of commitment here, to the point where it makes him look like he's married. Like, honestly, big commitment phobia. He feels trapped when he's in relationships with the Eight of Swords, and I don't think he wants to. I think he knows that you would want more, you would love more from him, and he was one but no more. Yeah, I think he knows that ultimately you would want more from him, and he doesn't want to deceive you or lead you on in any way, because he knows he can't commit with this Eight of Swords underneath the Eight of Swords reversed. But the hell if he doesn't still have feelings for you. Or I think a stronger, I'm not feelings or cups. Desire is a better word. Strong desire for you. And loves your energy, loves sharing your energy, but there's more. There's multiple ladies with the Two of Swords, as you said. Six of Pentacles. He likes to give it, to share his energy with the ladies all around, which is possibly why he's pulled away. I think He only gives so much. I don't want either. I just want to have a good time. That's all. I'm not ready for a relationship. I lost my husband 8 months ago. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Nancy. Yeah, and if you're just looking for a good time, um, it would be great. I mean, that's what did you make that really clear to him that all you want is a good time? If you made that really clear to him, this could work. This might work out. If there was some way that you could communicate with him, like, hey, like if that's what you're concerned about here, I'm really just looking for a good time. Um, but it is a little difficult to do that as a woman, and I think men know that too. Our brains are wired differently, and we get attached more easily, and I think that's a little bit more of what he's afraid of too. We've got 2 4s here, the 4 of Wands and the 4 of Swords. He does think about you, and he does, like I said, have desire for you, but he doesn't want to take it further. I don't know if you guys communicated. We haven't talked that much, but he knows about your husband. I was just going to mention, does he know about your husband? That's what's I think that's a big thing here, is he knows about your husband, so he knows that he's not quite sure if you are just looking for a good time. You could be looking for something more. And I think that's where he's mistaken here. And why he's gone his own path and feels rather defeated actually with the 5 of Swords. But the last card is the 2 of Cups reverse. I think he believes that you want love and commitment, and that because you guys haven't communicated that, he's just pulled away. And it also just might be a very heavy situation that he doesn't want to affect. He knows you're in a tender space right now, and he's a bit of a loose cannon, and may not. It's like he doesn't feel like he would be great for you right now. I think there's some protective energy here, and yeah, he is a bit of a loose cannon with the ladies. So I mean, and so but we have this Page of Cups here. Like I said, he is very attracted to you. The attraction is there. Yes, I texted him twice. He told me he was going to text back. He didn't, and I never texted back. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, energies could change, you know. You may want to communicate to him, you know, exactly what you're looking for. Make it clear, like, hey, I'm just looking for a good time. I'm not looking for anything super serious, if that's what you were thinking, because I'm not. I just really enjoyed your company, you know. Yeah, yeah, no, he does. He the desire's there, girl. It wasn't just like, she's, you know, she was cute, whatever. Like he felt some type of way for you. He was attracted to you. What it's attraction, not so much feelings. I didn't see a whole lot of cups. We saw lots of wands. He's got a lot of desire for you, and if that's what you're looking for, some desire, some fun, I would communicate with that to him. I don't see why it would hurt at this point, you know. Just be very clear and concise, and with not just him but with you, about exactly what you want from him. Whether you could be happy with just having him, like, diet him, you know, because he's not going to commit. And if you're fine with that, then I would express that, because it might work out for the two of you. It sounds like there's just a miscommunication, which makes a lot of sense. With Mercury in retrograde right now, there's a lot of miscommunications right now. And it sounds like he's kind of making some assumptions here, where he, you know, probably shouldn't be, but it's you know, we're at the beginning stages, so yeah, I don't see why it would hurt, you know, just clear communication. Yeah. Thank you so much, Nancy. I really appreciate you, my fellow Aqua BB. I really appreciate you, and I wish you all the very best going forward with whoever you decide to go forward with, whether he's there or not. Just living your best life. Okay, love? I really appreciate you. Thank you. Okay, where is... and we had... Um, my name is Jazz. We forgot about my name is Jazz. My name is Jazz. Here you are, girl. We did not forget about you. I don't want to text back and he keeps ignoring me. Yeah, no, you don't want to text back if he's going to keep ignoring you. But if there's one, if you feel like, you know, there's one last message that you would want to impart to him, just one last shot. And if he doesn't respond, then that's his loss. You know, if he doesn't respond this one last time when you've made things really, really clear, you know, then yeah, you don't need to stick around for that. No one should have to. Oh, it's all good, Jessica. You are all good, love. You are taking care of the room and you're working at the same time. That is so appreciated. That's so sweet. Thank you. All right, Jazz. Please go ahead and post your question in the chat. Thank you, love. I don't know what the energy is between me and Amir, and let's see, we haven't talked after I sent him condolences. Okay. I was gonna mention Mercury retrograde, but I'm embarrassed. What does OFC stand for? I'm such an old lady. Oh my god. Let's get into it. Let's get into it, girl. Oh, well, I need to run to the kitchen really quick. I'll be right back. Thank you. And we are back. Good night, sweet Felicia. Thank you so much, love. I appreciate you for being here. You got this. You got a lion's strength within you for sure. All right, Jazz. Okay. Oh, OFC means of course. Okay, cool. All right, let's get into it. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is the energy between Jasmine and Amir right now? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is the energy between Jasmine and Amir? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is the energy between Jasmine and Amir right now? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is the energy between Jasmine and Amir right now? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is the energy between Jasmine and Amir right now? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is the energy between Jasmine and Amir right now? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is the energy between Jasmine and Amir right now? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is the energy between Jasmine and Amir? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is the energy between Jasmine and Amir right now? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is the energy between Jasmine and Amir right now? I know he's still mourning his dad. Oh, yeah. Well, of course he is. Ace of Wands, Three of Pentacles, Justice, Four of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune reversed. He really appreciated you, and I kept him unblocked just in case he did want to reach out. Also, I think, as this account on Instagram started following, this account on Instagram started following me, and I figured it was him, but I don't know. He is thinking about you a lot. You are on his mind. He has very warm, strong, desirous feelings for you. Four of Wands, Ace of Wands. He wishes things could work out between the two of you right now. With the Three of Pentacles. But right now, not karma, but the fates of the world have really bit him in the ass right now. He is deeply mourning his father love. And he, as much as he wants to reach out to you, he's preoccupied with grieving his father right now. He does think of you. He still thinks of you, and it's thinking of you brings him a lot of peace and comfort, but he wants to wait until he has healed and come to a better place in his life before he will reach out to you. I don't think it's going to take too long. He's going to be grieving his father for a long time. That is for sure. But the thicket of him not being able to reach out to you, despite the grief, I don't think is going to last too much longer. Yeah, and it is understandable, totally, and you get it. You are a mature young lady. You totally get it. Yeah, no, he's Ace of Wands, Four of Wands. I'm sure you're seeing this. It's just wrong time right now. He can't move forward. He could hardly look up. He's so miserable. He's deeply grieving his father. But when he does try to have a comforting thought, he does think of you. The love and desire is still very much there, for sure. Yeah. Ay, caramba. Yeah, I still think you did the totally gracious right thing, and I felt like as time progressed it would be too late. No, I don't think it will be too late. I feel like the feelings that you guys both have for each other are so strong. That part of that Justice card is him. I think he's waiting. I think he wants your patience here. It would be nice if he could communicate that. But what I strongly feel is he really wants your patience. He has so much love for you, and it's not going anywhere. He's obviously not talking to other girls. It's not like he's out doing other things. He's dealing with a big family loss. But you're still the only one for him. I feel like when he's out of the first stages of grief, when he's able to emerge from that, which is usually within the first month or two, like he's in hermit mode. Yeah, I think when Spirit gets me out of her. Oh, that's interesting. Absolutely, I think when Spirit gets me out of hermit, that's when he might reach out. That's funny because he's in hermit mode too. Yeah, He's for sure in hermit. He's in grieving. He's in hermit mode. Yeah. So it's just too soon. Yeah. But it is still there. Like, and obviously I'm not going to tell you to wait on him forever. No, don't do that. But I don't think you will have to wait very long. And I'm always telling women and men, don't wait on anyone. You know, it's not fair to you, but I do sense that time, it's not going to take a whole lot of time here for him to reach out to you. And the feelings are really strong, very strong. Of course, give yourself a timeline. You don't want to wait forever. That's not fair, but I don't think you will have to. I really don't. Okay, love. That's interesting. So yeah, you're both in hermit. Yeah. Good. I'm glad. I'm glad it brought you comfort. Good. Good, good. Thank you so much, love. I appreciate you. And thank you. Sorry about the queue earlier. We got really busy. But we don't ever forget about you. Thank you so much, love. Thank you. All right. Hello, Lola Kitten. Welcome, welcome. All right. So we are going to do Anna's reading. She would like to know, now that my Scorpio and I are over, is she stalking my social media? Let's see. Okay, so she wants a 10-card reading. All right, Anna. So we're going to start on Miss Anna's reading. I am a medium. Yes, Lola Kitten. So and if you are interested in a reading, here is all of my donation information. If you are interested in a free tarot reading, we'll be playing a game for the chance to win a free reading when we are through with paid donations, which shouldn't be too long from now. And yes, absolutely. Mini readings are $5.55, and they are 5 cards, 1 question. No problem. Thank you so much. All right, Miss Anna. So here is your reading, and it starts at 0205. All right. So now that Anna and YK are over, is she stalking her social media? Let's see. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Now that Anna and YK are over, is she stalking her social media? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is YK now stalking Anna's social media? Angels, messengers, and spirits. Is YK stalking Anna's social media now that they're over? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is YK stalking Anna's social media now that they're over? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is YK stalking Anna's social media now that they're over? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is YK stalking Anna's social media now that they're over? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is YK stalking Anna's social media now that they're over? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is YK stalking Anna's social media now that they're over? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is YK stalking Anna's social media now that they're over? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is YK stalking Anna's social media now that they're over? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is YK stalking Anna's social media now that they're over? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is YK stalking Anna's social media now that they're over? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is YK stalking Anna's social media now that they're over? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is YK stalking Anna's social media now that they're over? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is YK stalking Anna's social media now that they're over? 10 of Pentacles, 3 of Wands, 8 of Swords reversed, 7 of Pentacles reversed, 5 of Wands, Queen of Wands reversed, the Devil, 2 of Cups, Ace of Cups, and Queen of Swords reversed. Yeah. Yeah, she is. She is looking at your social media for sure. She's watching it like a hawk. I know that things are over between the two of you, Anna, but she still has very, very strong feelings for you. Lots of love. 10 of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. She still sees you as a temptation that she is drawn to. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands reversed. She is jealous. She's watching you. She wants to make sure that you're not with other women. With the Queen of Wands, she's comparing. She's looking. We've got 2 bent queens, Queen of Wands reversed and Queen of Swords reversed. We'll get to that in a moment. Yeah, 3 of Wands. Even look at the art here. It's like they're looking out to the world. They're looking at your world. They're watching it. She's watching it, and she sees you as a temptation still, even though you are not together. Thank you very much for your donation, Lola Kitten. You will be next. Thank you, love. 8 of Swords reversed with the 2 of Cups. Although she has been set free from this connection, I know you said that it's over. She still she still has this. She still holds a cup of love for you, and she wants to see that you're not with other women, because I think she holds out on the hope that you two will be together again. Yeah, 2 of Cups, Ace of Cups right next to this. She has tremendous amount of love for you. And she looks at your social media. She spies on it, but it's also it brings her some comfort sometimes too, just to look at you and see you. It helps her process her own issues, is what I'm seeing. Although she knows that it hurts her, it often hurts her to look at your social media with the 5 of Wands. She knows she's not being necessarily fair to herself by getting all up in your business when she's no longer a part of your life. And looking at your social media also makes her feel bitter that you are enjoying living your best life, and she's not doing so hand in hand with you at this time. So that is a yes for me, Anna. She is absolutely looking at your social media. I see someone who is watching, who is trying to rid themselves, who is trying to abate, and she's hurting. Your absence in her life is hurting her, and although looking at your social media stresses her out sometimes, it's the familiarity that she needs. It's she just having you, seeing you, and even on her phone, makes her. It's compulsory too with the devil. Looking at your social media, it's like she can't stop. She can't stop. It's like a temptation that she knows she probably shouldn't be going towards, but she is. Okay. So my answer, Miss Anna, is yes. You picked up on that one. She is definitely looking at your social media. Okay. Thank you very much for your donation, Miss Anna. I appreciate you very much, and I hope I brought you some clarity to your situation. Thank you, love. All right, Miss Lola Kitten, thank you so much for your donation. And welcome so much to Starry. Welcome so much. Welcome to Starry Tarot. Can't talk tonight. Please go ahead and, oh, actually you already posted your question on your donation. Will everything work between me and my aunt? when getting my daughter back next month. Okay. And what is your aunt's name? And what is your sign and what is your aunt's sign? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will everything work between Lorraine and, oh, sorry, I need to know her name. Lola, what is your aunt's name? Lola, I need to know what your aunt's name is in order for me to ask the question. So I'm gonna put a little timer here. Are you there, Lola? Lola, are you there? Lola? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead with the reading. I don't know how clear of an answer we're gonna get. But we'll go through with this. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Things work out between Lorraine and her when she gets her daughter next month. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will things work out between Sharon? Okay, will things work out between Lorraine and Sharon when she gets her daughter back? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will things work out between Lorraine and Sharon when she picks up her daughter next month? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will things work out between Lorraine and Sharon when she gets her daughter back next month? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will things work out between Lorraine and Shannon when she gets her daughter back next month? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will things work out between Lorraine and Shannon? Oops. When she gets her daughter back next month. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will things work out between Lorraine and Shannon when she gets her daughter back next month? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will things work out between Lorraine and Shannon when she gets her daughter back next month? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will things work out between Lorraine and Sharon when she gets her daughter back next month? And what is your sign? And oh, Capricorn. She's a Libra. You're a Capricorn. She's a Libra. Your daughter's a Libra. She's 2. Okay. Angels, messengers, and spirits. Will things work out between Lorraine and Sharon when she gets her daughter next month? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will things work out between Lorraine and Sharon when she gets her daughter back next month? the Emperor reversed, Seven of Pentacles reversed, the Sun, Two of Pentacles reversed, and Three of Cups reversed. Well, there's your baby. There's your baby. The Sun, things, you will be getting your daughter back. Or is it your daughter? I don't know if it's a, yeah, she. You'll be getting your daughter back, but it will not be without contention. With the Emperor reversed, she has taken on a very fierce maternal, substitute maternal role. And it's her niece, it's not her daughter. I think this is something that she is cognizant of. Yeah, Lola, are you lagging? Yeah, I can see you, Lola. Are you not able to hear me? Hi. Oh, yeah, I think there's a big lag because I was waiting. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yes, there will be contention. She has refresh. If you refresh your browser, then we'll be right on your reading right now and you'll be right up to speed. So yes, you will be getting your daughter back. Your daughter will be happy. You will be happy. But it won't be without contention. She's taken on a really strong substitute maternal figure. I don't know how long she's had your daughter, but she's. It's not that it's not going to go down without a fight, but it's not going to be smiles and sunshine with the Three of Cups reverse. Well, we do have the Sun right in the center. I feel like she's going to try and contain herself to protect your daughter. You're going to bring your daughter back and you're going to hear it from her. That's what I think is going to happen. I was going to say, Jessica, I'm sure this is something that you see quite a bit happen, where another family member has to take care of the child for a certain amount of time, and they become very, very maternal, and sometimes the knife can turn a little bit. They can start having feelings of, well, you haven't changed. You're not going to be able to be a fit mother to her like I am. Fears of that. She's fears that you haven't fully rebalanced yourself. This is just what I'm seeing in the cards, Liv. I don't know your situation. I don't know the full scope of the situation here, but she's going to keep this, and this is, wow, that just kind of reminded me of a dream I had last night. She's going to keep this. This won't be in front of your daughter. She's going to keep it all hidden away from your daughter. She's going to play nice and maybe even like smile when she hands over the child, but you're going to hear it. Like, yes, even foster parents with no relation get the same attachment. Yeah. And furthermore, there can be this resentment towards the actual parent. While they are taking care of the child. And that's kind of what I'm seeing here is it's not right, it's not fair, it's not okay. She is being very judgmental. And I do love this right in the center here though, this homecoming of you and your child. The happy baby, happy home card. We do have the Sun right in the center. And we just received a donation for Miss Felicia. Thank you so much, Felicia. Thank you. You will be next. So yeah, there will be some contention. I truly hope that the two of you can communicate and work it out. Like I said, she will hide this from your child. Um, your daughter is not going to be privy to this, at least not now. Um, but that she does harbor some feelings of fear of handing her over to you with this Emperor reversed. When I saw that was the first card, I was like, oh geez, here we go. Here we go. Since March, okay. Okay. So not a huge amount of time here, but enough for her to have developed these kind of feelings. So brace yourself. It sounds like you may be cognizant of this already, but I do love the sun right in the center though. I do love the sun right there. The happy baby card, the happy child, happy home. Okay. Yeah. So just brace yourself for some strong communication and holding your ground and knowing where you stand. Okay. So that is what I have for you, sweet Lola. Thank you very much for your donation. I really appreciate you. I'm sorry about that lag. That sometimes happens with the live stream and Mercury retrograde knocking things off. And okay, yeah. Well, you stand your ground. You stand your ground, and that's what's important here. Yeah, yeah. You know, yeah, exactly. You're the mama, and you know that where you stand, and I love seeing the sun right in the center there. It's like you guys got this. Like the two of you got this. All right. Thank you so much again, Lola, for your donation. I really appreciate you and wish you all the very best going forward in that situation. Miss Felicia, thank you so much for your donation, love. Looks like you posted your question. Will B get karma for all he's done? I really hope so. I really hope so. Felicia, are you there, love? Miss Felicia, are you out there? There she is. All right, let's get into it. Let's see. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will B get karma for all that he's done? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will B get karma for all that he's done? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will B get karma for all that he has done? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will B get karma for all that he has done? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will B get karma for all that he has done? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will B get karma for all that he has done? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will B get karma for all that he has done? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will B get karma for all that he has done? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will B get karma for all that he has done? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will B get karma for all that he has done? Pray, I pray, I pray. Page of Pentacles, the Tower, Nine of Cups reversed, Nine of Swords reversed, and Page of Wands reversed. This is all I need to see to make me breathe a huge sigh of relief here. It's going to come down in crashing, burning flames upon him. God's wrath and vengeance will fall upon him, and it will all come crumbling down around him. I'm so grateful to see that. I wanted to see Judgment, the Tower. I want to say Judgment or the Tower. And we got the Tower. That's what I needed to hear. Oh my God. I had bated breath, girl. I was just like, because I believe in God, and I believe that God will deal what is just and what is needed. And he's not going to be a happy man at the end of the day. 9 of Cups reversed. He's already starting to feel it. Yeah, Judgment will probably come in a later reading. Absolutely, Jessica. Yeah. This Page of Pentacles was reversed when we asked about the hex. I'm pretty sure this came up when we asked about the hex, about how we want to take matters into our own hands, but it's best that we just have trust and have faith in God and allow fate to be in their hands. And it is. God's going to take care of this. God's on it already. Karma is, the universe is already on this. And I think Jessica, yes, first a Tower moment will and then it will be preceded by a Judgment card, Judgment moment. And he's going to, he's going to lose, he's going to lose a lot of his agency. He's going to feel like, I hate to sound really vulgar here, but like he's got a limp wee in his hands. I really hope my parents aren't watching right now. But that's what he's going to feel like, a guy with a limp in his hands. Like he's got no power, nothing. Oh, I truly believe you, Felicia. And I've already heard enough that all I need to know, you know? Yeah. It does. The way he operates is it's not of sound mind at all. It's just nuts, and it's something that you never needed to go through. But damn, is it going to come crashing down? 100%. Yeah. This is what we like to see. And yeah, we don't want you inflicting anything or someone by proxy inflicting this vengeance upon him, because we know you have a huge heart, Felicia, and that would affect you too much. God is more of an exactor. God doesn't have any feelings for him. God doesn't have much remorse for him. God wants him to learn and become a better human being. Level the hell up. It's time. Stop doing such horrible-ish to people and then expect that things are going to be okay. Something else is going to, I don't know if his health is going to fail or what, but it is not all about money at the end of the day. You can have all the money in the world and health is really wealth. I'm wondering if that's what's going to happen here with this Page of Wands reversed. That's what the message I keep getting is he's going to feel it. He looks like a great person, but he's so shady. Yeah, I remember that's what you were telling me when we did our private reading, how he keeps this facade. So it makes it even more difficult for you to explain to people, like, he's doing this stuff. They'll be like, what? Like, because he looks great on paper. Very 7 of Cups, you know? But it's all very covert, and those people absolutely exist. And it's mind-blowing that people could be so awful. Sorry, I need to scratch my nose. I think I need to take a Benadryl or something in the atmosphere. But yeah, no, he's gonna get it, Felicia. I think I've told you this before, but I like seeing this right in front of me. This gives me a lot more space to breathe, and because I do truly believe that God will exact the punishments as is necessary, and the gifts as well. Karma, good and bad. Hi, Scott Ross. Welcome. People have left my life because they think I'm the problem because I'm lying about him. I was going to say, I bet there's some people who have sided with him In fact, I think we talked about that because they felt that you were lying. He's done so much to you that, I mean, that's just one of the many other things that he's done to hurt you that needs to stop. No more. No more questioning you. No more questioning Miss Felicia. And you've done nothing wrong. And they'll all feel guilt too when this finally comes to light. What happens in the dark always comes to the light. And they'll be ashamed. They'll feel shame. You would love a mini reading. All right, Scott Ross. Well, it's $5.55 for a mini reading, and that consists of one question and 5 cards. And here is the little menu, and then here is my donation information. Also, if you're interested in a free reading, we are about to play a game for the chance to win a free reading right now, actually, if you are interested in that. No, yeah, you did nothing wrong but marry him, and that... Sorry, world. Sorry, God. Like, well, like you were doing what you thought was the best thing to do, you know. Yeah, you did nothing wrong. Absolutely not. And like I said, whatever happens in the dark always comes to light. Eventually, it will come to the light, and people are going to see. I definitely feel a sense of relief with that reading. I hope you do. I hope you do, Felicia. I know there's so much more. Obviously, you're the one living it. But I do like that confirmation. It does bring me some peace to hear that. Okay. Thank you so much, Miss Felicia. I appreciate you so very much. And I hope I brought you some clarity to a very dark situation that will come to the light. All right, and so let's get into this game. And Miss Felicia, you're welcome to play the game. If you'd like, everybody's always welcome to play. I'm just going to pull a Major Arcana card here at random. You simply guess which one I have picked at random. And if you don't know the Major Arcana, that's totally fine. You can just guess any number between 0 and 21. All right, please go ahead and post your guess in the chat. Thank you. Oh God, Felicia, I'm so sorry, love. I do too. It's awful. No one deserves this. Yeah, big hugs to Miss Felicia. Lots of warm, loving energy. Felicia guesses the Empress. Jessica guesses the World. Scott Ross, if you are interested in a reading, now would be your time to guess. You guessed the Hierophant. All right. We have a winner, chicken dinner. Congratulations, sweet Jessica. I ended up pulling the Sun, which is number 19. The World is 20. Number 20. Either 20 or 21. But congratulations, sweet Jessica. Please go ahead and post your question in the chat. Thank you so much. Yay, Jessica, for the win. And for helping out tonight, too. She's been a boss mod all evening, and she's been working. She's awesome. Oh, there's a baby in there. I forgot. Poor guy. Yay, Jessica! Yay, Jessica! Aw, kitty cat was stuck in my room. I just heard him crying. Jessica, please go ahead and post your question. I need to go run to the bathroom. I'll just be honest. Girl gotta pee. Be right back. All right, we are back. Miss Jessica would like to know what spirit, excuse me, what does spirit want me to know? We're all good. All right, let's see. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Jessica. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Jessica. Excuse me. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Jessica. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Jessica. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Jessica. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Jessica. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Jessica. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Jessica. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Jessica. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Jessica. Thank you. Thank you so very much, Scott Ross, for your donation. You will be next. Thank you. The Hierophant, 8 of Cups, the World, 2 of Pentacles reversed, and Queen of Swords. Yes, you are the Queen of Swords. You are a very fair and wonderful woman. And people are really listening to you right now. I think this is, I would believe that this has to do with your job. People, you are people's source of light and guidance. What they need to hear and what they need to be told, what they need to see, to move forward. Eight of Cups. I don't quite know what this is about. Having to walk away from something or someone. Go on a journey. This could be planning a vacation. Getting away. It is that time of year where we start planning, making some plans to get away. Maybe that's what that has to do. Unless you have some feelings of like emotional feelings that you need to move away from, or like someone or something that you need to move away from. But I get this is more of an adventure, more of a voyage, taking time out to explore the world. I have a cruise plan for next March, but also do want to travel more. That's rad. Oh, a cruise plan for next March. Gorgeous. Yeah, I think this is to do with travel. I normally don't take the world card in that literal sense, but that's what I'm intuitively feeling here. 2 of Pentacles reversed. Work-life balance. Making sure that work-life balance is solid. I need to do more outside things to build more boundaries from work. That's crazy. That's crazy that I just said that this 2 of Pentacles reverse. I was like, oh, what is this? You're not in balance. You're not in balance. You're so balanced. I'm like, oh wait, you do work a lot. Like, you just modded for my channel tonight while you were working. So yeah, work-life balance. Yeah, the world was your guest. And you got kids on the brain all the time. You have your kids are on your mind frequently, I can imagine. I mean, you guys are on my mind frequently, and I don't work as many hours as you do at your job, so I can only imagine that your clients are on your mind a lot. And that's difficult to establish those. It's not difficult to establish those boundaries. It can be, but it's something that needs to be done. Yeah, I was doing schoolwork, but yeah, but it's still work. I know it wasn't work, but it's still work. If it's not one, it's the other. If it's not one, it's the other. You're doing it all. So yeah, I would work on your guides would just like you to balance that out more. You're doing God's work. This Queen of Swords, the Hierophant, obviously continue forth. They want you to, but they don't want to see burnout either. Yeah, more enjoyable things. There's just a whole world out there for you, and it's not become more limited now that you're working more. It's actually quite the opposite. You do have time off available, and now you have more funds to have more fun. So yeah, you've got a whole world out there to be enjoyed. But yeah, that's what that Two of Pentacles reversed is, to take a little step back from grinding and focus on enjoyable, pleasure based leisure, pleasure, travel, enjoyable recreational activities. I know you have soccer. That's good too. I was just thinking, I'm like, don't you have a daughter too? She's coming in July. That's fabulous. You told her today you should go on a road trip to Chicago? Yes, you should. I love Chicago. I used to live in Chicago for a couple years, and yeah, y'all, you're in what, Tennessee? Yeah. Oh my God, that'd be so much fun. Oh, that'd be great. And your daughter's in California, right? If I'm remembering correctly. She just popped into my mind when you, like, right before you typed that. Oh, that's gorgeous. I love that. Good tidings. Great things on the horizon. Yes, I would absolutely do a road trip to Chicago. And you guys are doing the cruise together. Oh, I love it. Panama and Costa Rica and Colombia. Oh, I love it. That's wonderful. That's going to be such a good bonding time for the two of you. Have you been to any of those places? Or has she? I've never been to any of those places. I had a friend. Or back in the day, I was friends with a girl. Very wealthy family. Parents were both attorneys, and they'd traveled the world and seen the whole world like twice. But their family's favorite place that they would go to every year, and I'm pretty sure they still do, is Costa Rica. They're just like, that's the most beautiful place on this planet. Out of everywhere in this world, Costa Rica. We cruise a lot. Yes, and that's what that world card is too. Is like when you go on a cruise, you're not just doing activities with people on the cruise. Like you get off, at the boat and you do your own thing. The whole world is open for the two of you. That's wonderful. I'm so excited for you, Jessica. That's going to be fabulous. I haven't done a cruise since I was a child. I did one with my family when I was a kid, but it would be fun as an adult. I was left from the U.S. and this time we're flying to Panama and leaving from there, so that'll be new. Yeah, that'll be an adventure. Oh, how fun! I'm so excited for you, Jessica. That's going to be a great bonding trip for the two of you, and really good time to unplug for both of you. Because she's in school, right? So and she's your daughter, so I'm sure she inherited your work ethic. So I'm sure she works just as hard as you do. So it's a good time to step back and enjoy yourself. That's wonderful. Yay, Jessica! So happy for you. And congrats on your win. I was really happy when I pulled that card. I'm like, oh yay, get to give a reading for Jessica. She deserves it. She's got a message that needs to be heard. All right, Scott Ross, thank you so much for your donation, my friend. I appreciate you. Let's get into your reading. And I'm gonna turn the light on because I feel like it's a little extra dark. Have you seen the comments? Does that help? Let's see. That's a lot better. Okay. Is Angelina coming towards me and will she contact me? What is your sign, Scott, and what is Angelina's sign? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does Angelina intend on contacting Scott? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does Angelina intend on coming towards Scott and contacting him? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does Angelina intend on coming towards Scott and contacting him? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does Angelina intend on coming towards Scott and contacting him? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does Angelina intend on coming towards Scott and contacting him? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does Angelina intend on coming towards Scott and contacting him? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does Angelina intend on coming towards Scott and contacting him? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does Angelina intend on coming towards Scott and contacting him? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does Angelina intend on coming towards Scott and contacting him? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does Angelina intend on coming towards Scott and contacting him? Hi, Lisa. Unfortunately, the free list is closed, love. Yeah, we played our game. We played games within the first 2 hours. It was a little bit of a busy night. But thank you so much for being here. How are you doing? How was your evening going? Okay, we have the Hangman reversed, the Hierophant, Four of Wands, Eight of Wands reversed. That's not good. And Four of Pentacles. I don't think so, Scott. Eight of Wands is literally the message card. And my guides said to me, if the Eight of Wands reversed comes out, she's not going to be contacting him. And that, I promise you, that was, I should have said it while I was shuffling, but I promise you that went through my head. Furthermore, these are just current energies. Keep that in mind. How long have you guys been out of contact? Keep in mind two things. These are just current energies. But as it stands right now, she does not have intentions of reaching out to you. This could change, though. And second thing, Scott, Mercury is currently in retrograde right now. Right now is not a good time to be contacting people, especially people that are like estranged lovers. It'll go out of retrograde on the 14th. Things will get a lot better then. But right now, communication is really blocked up. In fact, a lot of tarot guidebooks that I own have defined the Eight of Wands reversed as Mercury in retrograde. But it's also defined as a lack of communication. I want to hammer home the fact that these are current energies because she does have feelings of love for you still, with the Four of Wands and the Hierophant and the Four of Pentacles. She hasn't let go of you. She's still holding on to you. Oh, thank you, Lisa. These are the traditional Rider-Waite deck, but they're just holographic. I got it on, I got these off Etsy, and they're pretty reasonably priced, too. They were like no more than $20 or something. Thank you, Lisa. 4 months, no contact, but she's rejoined a chat group I'm in, and she's got no reason to do that. She thinks of, because she thinks of you. She thinks of you. She hasn't let go of you, babe. She thinks about you a lot. That's why I'm really, like, letting you, and she's a Pisces, too. They really act upon, like, I feel like she's being very fatalistic. I bet you anything she's talking to her friends about you and her family about how much she misses you. And I bet they're like, girl, just call Scott. Like, just reach out to him. Like, enough is enough. Like, you clearly really have feelings for him. But she's being like, no. Like, I want him to reach it. She wants it to be all the perfect way. Like, she's very particular. Please correct me if I'm wrong. But she's at least particular about the way in which she wants, if you are to communicate, which she does want. She's being really stubborn and particular about when and how. And I think she wants you to be the one to do it. I know now you're probably going to be like, that she blocked me or something, right? Did she block you? And I've seen so many people, mostly women, less men do this, but I've seen so many people block people and then be like, will they reach out to me? I'm like, well, baby, like, did you block this person? And they'll be like, yeah. I'll be like, well, you've got to unblock them if you want them to reach out to you. So that might be what's going on. Did she block you? Because I think she wants you to reach out to her. I think You are very energetically connected, for sure. There's definitely something very strong here. Sorry, I'm not laughing at you. I just got a text from a friend of mine that made me laugh. Not laughing and smiling at you, sorry. But I am smiling about the love that she has for you, and the connection that you guys have is very beautiful. I think she's being very petulant right now. She's being really in her feels. She's feeling the feels. There's something here, like no blocks, just we couldn't hold the energy that was intense. I would maybe reach out to her. I think she wants you to reach out to her. But don't do it right now, Scott. Not with Mercury in retrograde. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do it right now. But I would get slowly inch closer towards her if I could. If you can try, I think you would find the reception to be I think you guys are gonna get back together. I do. With this Four of Wands right in the center. I do. She hasn't let go of you. There's certainly nobody else in her energy. The energy I'm getting from her is she misses you and she's pining over you. So I do see this being a temporary thing. That's why I was so emphatic about this being current energies. I do think you guys are, as it stands right now, no. But this is very dependent on where her mood is at that time. And her moods are kind of intense. They fluctuate frequently. And right now she's stuck with the Hangman reversed. She is in stuck energy, which is part of this Mercury retrograde, is probably not helping her. But I don't know, man. I would think about reaching out to her. I think she wants you to reach out to her, honestly, because the idea of a message wouldn't even be here if she wasn't thinking about it constantly. That's really what I believe. Like, I truly believe that if Angelina were to come to my room and not know that you were like a client of mine, I believe that, and I believe she would ask me, is Scott going to contact me? I wouldn't be surprised if she's going to tarot readers and doing that. To be honest, I get that. I'm getting that energy. Like, you're just in her sphere so much. Yeah. So that's where she's at right now. Like I said, the very mere mention of this, and the fact that my guide said she wasn't going to contact you if this comes out, now they're telling me, well, she's she's preoccupied with the notion of it's because she's preoccupied with the notion of you guys getting into contact together. I think that it's going to happen after Mercury retrograde. I think it might be, you might have to be the one to reach out to her, but I think that she will receive you with open arms. I know things were intense between the two of you, and there was obviously a reason why you guys had to part ways, but I think that she definitely has the emotional maturity to process it and really listen to your side of the story, and for you to do the same with her. I think she wants you I think she wants you guys to be back together. That Four of Wands, I mean, that's all love. It's all very, and the Hierophant, she's definitely talking a lot. She's talking to people about you. You're on her mind. And excuse me, my throat is itchy because she's talking about you so much. I feel like she's using her throat chakra to really deal and process with your guys' separation. She's not happy with it. Okay? There's a lot of love there. So that is what I see for you, Scott. Welcome to my channel. I believe you're new here. Yeah, you're new here. Welcome. Thank you so much for letting me read for you. I don't take that for granted. I really appreciate that. And I hope I brought you some clarity to your situation. Thank you so much. All right, and with that, we are all through with donations for tonight. So I'm gonna do a last minute call for Any last minute readings, last minute donations? Last call for donations. Last call, last call. And I want to thank y'all for another wonderful evening here at Starry Tarot. I'm so grateful that I have such wonderful people. Honestly, I could have I never have, people are never rude, people are never out of line. You guys all have really warm energy. Back in the day, I used to get some trolls. They'd be like, I had this one weird guy that was always telling me to like turn towards God or something. I'm like, dude, do you not like listen to my channel? Like, I'm down with God. It's a very godly channel. Yeah, no, I used to have some people like that. I used to have some people that would just be like annoying, like they would say vulgar things and stuff like that, and that is so irritating. And like, it's mildly irritating. It's not that irritating, but it's really nice that I don't even have to deal with that. And that I have such lovely people, such as Jessica, who mod for me. That does not go unnoticed at all. Thank you so much, Jessica. You've been such a seriously killer mod tonight. I really appreciate it so much. If anyone can give me or wants to give me any suggestions on what I should eat for dinner tonight, that'd be great, because I'm always stuck. I'm almost like, I'm tempted to get one of those meal plans just so I don't have to figure out what to eat anymore. Just if I can just put it in the microwave or the oven even. I'll even throw it in the oven. That's cool. Someone make the decision for me. I'm very Two of Wands reversed when it comes to eating. Just make the decision for me. I eat best on airplanes. Like chicken or fish, make your choice. Last call for all donations. I'll give it one more minute. Please be sure to, if you didn't, go ahead and click the like button. It really means a lot to me, helps me out tremendously. Hi Priya, we are doing last minute donations. If you want to make a donation, here is all of my donation information. If you're looking for a free reading, free readings are over for tonight. We will be doing those again tomorrow. I'll be on again tomorrow. Just click your notification bell. That way you'll know what time I come on. I usually come on around 4 p.m. Pacific time. Thank you. Last call for donations. All right, and with that, I thank you all so very much, and I will see you all